was a Game 5 overtime loss to Falcons right at the end of yesterday. They will be hoping and praying the same fate will not befall them here against OG Esports. It should be more simple, but it never quite works like that in Rocket League. OG may come out at 100 miles per hour, but it's BDS that have started better. Nolly, it's an early save. There was a flip reset. There was a bump.
Dangerous
now sitting in towards his own net. What's going on, Daz? Am I misseeing things here?
That was a little awkward. OG definitely shaking that one off quick as JNAP's rotated back ball side, got a piece of the ball, and
Got
then,
love, right?
No, yeah, that's tough. Just if you're OG, you pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, all you can do is laugh that one off, and I think that JNAP's had a little bit of a smirk to himself, but it certainly isn't going to go in the career highlight reel.
No.
That's one he'll want to forget immediately. But Exotic is teed up there by Monkey Moon. Look how much pace. BDS show. Wow! What an angle that was from the Frenchman. I didn't think the shot was on, but Exotic nearly made it so. Charlie sends it back towards the net. OG Esports have not been out of the blue half in the first 30 seconds, and they're a goal down. Finally, that changes thanks to Com's touch. He gets a touch. He might get an equalizer as well.
That's good to see.
Wide.
You want to be able to see him be able to bring that ball up too. Now it's going to see if BDS can they make some adjustments here midfield-wise, but Monkey Moon, so much freedom there. Good challenge though for Noli, and Com gets two demos in the back. Can JNAPS get on top of this one? He's going to have to get there quickly. Com ends up taking some boost on the back end and tries to get that one center. That's a Com, sorry, my bad. Now he's on top of the ball, and that one gets kind of sent away. It was Naps who really wanted to be able to set up that play, and OG still showing that, you know, they can at least bring the ball upfield. They still got a little bit more work to do to set up some consistent pressure, but they are fighting to really force BDS to make some tough saves there. You saw Noli just trying to force the issue too early on. We'll end up seeing exactly how this plays out, but a good start for both teams.
Yeah, BDS have had to have some awkward touches in their own goal once or twice. The ball is flashed across the net, but they've done it well. You know, they've been aware and alert, but OG have come forward. It's another good pass though towards JNAPS. Wants to get it back towards Com. Not quite able to there, so sends the ball over the back of his opponent's goal. Exotic with Nolly staring him down. Team BDS, world champions 2 seasons ago. They've been to London before and they failed in London before. How they'd love to change that history as Nolly slows the ball down though for OG Esports. Drali to the side. Com is waiting for this one. Drali's going to have the ball go in front of him somewhat. Now it's going to fall to JNAP. So OG Esports have definitely walked their way into the tournament, or into this match, after the awkward start.
These demos are really giving them a lot of room. Com has been doing a great job slowing down BDS up in the front. It's just they can't get the shots through because, again, the man who's on the ball has always been able to make great challenges to slow down OG moving in front. That being said, no real strong BDS performance offensively. Still a 1-goal game here.
Well, he gets the flip reset towards Drali, and BDS continuing to defend resolutely. Comes Com with Nolly in the center. JNAP's up against Exotic. JNAP just slows it down for a second. Realized how much time he had and made the most of it. That's what you want to see from him. Exotic almost gets that one over the top of JNAP. So I would say JNAP seems to be, for better or for worse, involved in everything so far for OG Esports. He's certainly the man that gameplay is swinging from left to right on. Here he is yet again, going from right to left on this occasion. There's Nolly in the center, wants to find him. Lovely fake.
Nolly's
JNAP's there. Another fake. Nolly's going for bumps too. It's awkward for Team BDS, and still they refuse to concede.
Yeah, Nolly was trying to get that bump on Monkey Moon. If he got it, it probably would have been an OG goal. Now Monkey Moon starting to transition, but Exotic too far forward, and so was Drali. Now they have to reposition, and Drali wraps all the way around. Exotic still hasn't picked up any pads, so he's going to be a little late here on this play. He gets involved, but the ball gets away from him, and now you can see OG try to pick things up, playing it left to right. Can Comp get here first? He does, looking for the double. He's got the boost, but couldn't get it on target.
Here, Exotic towards JNAP's there. It's more good passes for OG Esports. They've definitely found their way in this one. Com just waiting. Nolly goes for the ball. JNAP steals boost as well. So OG Esports, some stuff to play with. JNAP's into the center. It's not quite fooling them for that final touch. Com gets it wide, gets the double touch as well. More good defending from him. Fakes out Drali almost. Drali reads it. Monkey Moon's just waiting. Showing pure stoicism there, as you see in his player cam. Gets the ball eventually, wants to shoot it early. Com sends it out wide. OG Esports staying alive. Team EDS finally beginning a new press.
50 seconds remaining here in regulation. OG knocking on the door. You can tell that they've done their prep work here for this matchup, the way that they have been able to stop the pressure. Only goal that was scored was the own goal. Well, I call it an own goal. You know, it was an errant touch off of their own mistakes. After they cleaned up their mistakes, BDS hasn't been able to get on the board, but neither has OG, and that's the big thing. BDS hasn't felt the need to force the issue. Monkey Moon does pick up an initial demo, and this one gets sent off to the side, off the ceiling. Who gets there first? Monkey Moon, of course. Drawley tried to see if he could get involved, and JNAP's knocked it away, but Drawley might get a second chance. Shot it at Noli. Monkey Moon, light touch, it's not good enough, and JNAP gets the clearance. Final 10 seconds. OG needs to start moving down the field, but Exotic with a great cut to slow them down. Can they go the distance as Noli picks this one up? That one pitches up to the side. Calm, he's got it on the hood. There's a little bit of a pop. Monkey Moon up early. Does he have a follow-up touch? He tries to get it, and he does. Chances is going to be their name of the game. I feel like if I'm OG, I'm kind of confident. Okay, well, the only reason they scored on us was we kind of scored on ourselves. Let's fix things up and take game 2.
That's a good point as well. Yeah, the goal that BDS got was a freebie. So BDS struggling to break through OG's defense in game 1. Charlie can't even get out of his own defense right there. Here comes Monkey Moon though. Does it come in the center? Exotic is up for it already. Team BDS starting to get these pre-jumps going. The pace is up already in game 2. Tom and the rest of OG all on the same corner. This is dangerous. Nolly backflips. When you get trapped in that corner, it's so easy to make a mistake.
It is. That corner has not done well on the side of OG. Ball gets through again. Monkey Moon able to clear things up. And first goal to Team BDS.
It's another early lead for them. As Charlie and Nolly go for this kickoff, BDS will be much more pleased, I think, of that one. But it's another unforced error, really, as far as OG Esports are concerned. They got themselves all trapped staring at each other. Nolly's backflip didn't help. And suddenly, Team BDS get a simple goal. Charlie won't say no to the assist, though, and I'm sure Monkey Moon won't say no to the goal, padding those stats as it comes up against Nolly. Com's awkward yet again on his own goal line. And OG Esports... it's another own goal it does. Ready? Oops.
Okay. Usually Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon's like, all right.
Yeah, Monkey's like, yeah, fine.
Cool. Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Lock in.
Are we all on the same team here or what?
I don't know. So far for OG, it's just been their biggest enemy has been themselves this series.
Very true. Which, when you're coming up against Team BDS, it's impressive to make the biggest enemy you.
Yeah. BDS they haven't had to, it's weird because you want to say they haven't had to work too hard, but at the same time, they haven't scored outside of this.
It's just been 1 or 2 errors too many for OG Esports. But I believe in the OG defense. It was defending first that brought them through that reverse sweep yesterday against Twisted Minds. So I'm sure they'll figure it out, and I'm sure they'll step up in that regard. But time is getting on now, and they still haven't scored in this series. The longer that goes on, the more frustrated they'll get, and they will become even more stretched, which can, of course, lead to even more errors. JNAPS just bumps on Nolly. Still not on the same wavelength right now, the OG Esports players. JNAPS has come in front of him. Come on, OG, step up. I want to see a series here.
I do as well here. I mean, for OG, they have shown that, you know, they have those moments of brilliance when they do get at least like chances on the solo and when Com starts getting the demo plays going. But outside of that, it has been a little bit quiet for them. That's a big whiff on the side of JNAPS. You see Monkey Moon playing and get high. Com also got beat. Pass again, cut away, and Com, he's gonna have to get the light touch, but this could mean more pressure for BDS, and OG stuck in the back end. That one gets through, and it'll be denied for the time being.
Yeah, Team BDS certainly have found this new style of themselves where they don't overforce things, where they don't charge in headfirst to every single chance and opportunity, and they are more than happy and more than capable of just surviving off 1 goal, of just surviving off 2 goals. And here comes Nolly, a chance here for him. Charlie stays tall in defense. JNAPS has a chance to win this one. Over into the center, Exotic clears long. Monkey Moon already pre-jumping. Charlie behind him. Team BDS trying to get something going. Monkey Moon is just too good.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Look at the setup though for Exotic. I mean, you're right. Monkey Moon getting up early, got the follow-up touch, and into the top left corner. This is just smooth and free-flowing. If you are Team BDS, right now, OG, they're in a drought here, and it's just showing no signs of them escaping.
Yeah, Team BDS winning this one at a canter and still somehow in 2nd gear. You know, there's so much more that BDS could be doing if they really wanted to commit to this one. They might be getting another one here. Com's got no boost. He does a decent job of getting that one to the corner to get the 100. Charlie has been doing that over and over again. Whenever there's an OG player about to take a touch and try and slow it down as they do come forwards, it's Charlie. He gets in there somehow from the side. You know, the man plays at 90-degree angles and constantly sides right.
Yeah, he does. Just seeing exactly, you know, when he is on top of the ball too, not only does he make some really impressive mechanical plays, he's also able to get some really good stops. His 50 games been phenomenal, and almost no, not that one. Not gonna go through either. Still a 3-goal game here for BDS. He could have left that one for Noli. He took his corner boost there. He already had a lot. J-Nav's trying to see if he can get involved to set things up, and Noli now playing that one right over the net, but Monkey Moon not necessarily too worried about it. Just gets on the back wall, clears it away. Drawley trying to lead the charge, cut out here. Monkey Moon might actually be in trouble. Chance there if OG can get on top of this ball, but Monkey Moon bought enough time for BDS to be able to rotate on the back end, and now time ticking down. We're seeing OG getting more creative, but it's just not adding up.
Yeah, BDS is certainly beginning to loosen up and take a few risks. You know, passes through the center that if they're intercepted, will be goals against them. So they're feeling supremely confident, despite it being way too easy for them. They're not having to step forwards. You know, they can play within themselves. And bit by bit, as Exotic bounces off that wall. I love the bounce. You know, I love when they go to the side ball and just boying off it and somehow follow the ball perfectly. It's one of my favorite things to see these Rocket League pros do, and that's 4.
Yeah, it's 4 for BDS.
I think that sums it up. It's 4 for BDS.
It's 4.
It's 4 for BDS. Yeah.
Yes, I wish that there was more here, but when it comes down to it, the way this has looked, it's just been OG. It feels like, I'm not going to say they're out of sync, because it does look like they're at least in sync. It's just they're not connecting. Sometimes they maybe can make a stop or a big touch. They weren't able to connect the ball. J-Nav's connected there, but it's saved out. Transition comes through. He tried to go all in on the play. It came up empty. Pass, it doesn't connect because it's cut out from Exotic. And BDS are 1 game away from a sweep against OG and moving on to the 2-0 round. Yeah, perfect. We got game 3 underway here on DFH Stadium. And Monkey Moon and the boys on Team BDS looking to close out the series. Can OG find something? Can they find the back of the net? That is the question. We're keeping the bar low here.
Can they avoid finding the back of the opposition net, is what I want to know.
they are consistently own goaling or errant touch goal.
Wait, is that what OG stands for? Own goal.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't do that. that's not fair.
Well, here's Monkey Moon in the corner. He tries to weave it between 2 defenders. OG Esports have been getting wins so far in this tournament. There is a lot more to come from them than we've seen so far in this match, as Nolly gets a save to the side. And OG have every chance of stepping up right now. There's a fake there from Monkey Moon, but it's saved well to the side. Monkey Moon waits. Exotic nips in there instead. Exotic has boost to play with, flicks it towards Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon's up against Nolly. Com sends that one into the corner. It's good defending from OG to start off game 3.
Yes, great defending on the back end, and the way that they've been being able to stop BDS initially has been a good sign. Now we're seeing some demos and looking for a transitional play. Let's see what Monkey Moon can do here, though. He picks up this one, plays it, good control, but Nolly, solid cut. Exotic low boost challenge and wins it, but Drawley wasn't ready for it, so it'll get sent away. Good pop there from Com, but Monkey Moon able to intercept. And Noli, he's going to try to go downfield. Does pick up that corner. Will he be able to get a touch on the ball? Does redirect it, but Exotic was back.
Yeah, but I love to see Noli in front of the ball. OG Esports beginning to play with the confidence that's brought them over here to Landon 3.0. It's not playing in awe of Team BDS, and they have seemed slow. They have seemed a little bit overawed by the occasion, but when BDS come back, they don't make mistakes of those passes.
Absolutely not. That one is just a great 50 from Exotic. Noli trying to course correct while he is mid-air. Drawley is taking a shot. Something super interesting, I believe, I want to say everybody on this field, except for Drawley and Monkey Moon, have played in front of the Landon crowd. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Monkey Moon wants to get there, and he's trying to make a change, and it's looking like he's in prime position to do so with this BDS team.
Yeah, you're dead on. It was actually Nolly playing for Carmine Corp that was part of the match where Com was famously booed for version 1.
Yeah.
They got the 0-second winner, and Com cupped his hands to the crowd. That was against Nolly, so certainly some history in front of London crowds for all of these players. Or all the ones you mentioned anyway. There's a shot there. It could be going in. It's just wide. Exotic avoids the own goal himself. That one's high, though. It's dangerous here for Team BDS. Exotic has to be aware. 43 boost up against Nolly, who takes out a demo. Now Com charge down by Drali, who chain dashes his way round over the top of JNaps and gets it right back to the heart of the OG Esports defense.
Chance here. You're starting to see OG really play with some purpose. Oh, Noli pre-jump!
So
good.
He got it! So good!
What a transition play from OG. They tie things up.
We love to see that from OG. They suddenly came awake. There was a demo on the side, but all eyes turned to Com, teeing up Noli, whose finish was precise.
Like you said, absolutely precise. Great passing, great shooting from OG, and they finally get their first goal. There will be no perfect sweep, but the series is not theirs at all. Team BDS is still dictating this, and you can see Monkey Moon starting to move. He gets this one high. Drali, though, he was looking for it. He got demoed, so now the light touch Exotic will have to win the challenge, and what a 52. Exotic was low boost. Monkey Moon actually went up. He did not believe Noli's going to get a good touch on that ball, just trying to force OG into some uncomfortable positions as they still haven't been able to break out.
Yeah, I don't mind this from OG, though. They're inviting Team BDS onto them because they know they have the boost. They have the ability to get away, but the 50-50 does fall. Com, will you stop, my friend? Will you stop hitting it towards your own net?
That's why I'm concerned when I see OG keep it in their own half. BDS start bearing down, and you can see it. They're just the pressure's forcing mistakes out of OG, and they give up another.
Oh, dearie me. It's 2-1 Team BDS. OG Esports have stepped up, but the old Achilles heel strikes again, slamming it towards their own net. It's interesting tactics. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with them, but what do I know? I'm just a caster. Nolly lets that one around the back. Here he comes up against Monkey Moon and Drali. He will have time. Monkey Moon's taken out in the back, but Drali has got all the time in the world just to pick his spot, and it's 3.
Yeah, and they love it over there on the side of BDS. You see Monkey Moon getting loud. That one just a beautiful touch. He had 6 boosts at the time. I don't even know if he used that much boost on that one. Just a beautiful redirect. And yeah, you know, if it was me, and like you said, we're just casters. Maybe we could have gave like a half a point for our own goal or something, you know. Yeah. Maybe we give him an assist.
So we agree that the tactic is not to hit the ball in your own net. Are we locked into that?
Yeah, but you know, we did ask the question if they could score 1, and they did. So
very true. Very, very true indeed.
Baby steps.
Starting to take forward, but they are still in this game. There's still a minute left. We've seen comebacks of this magnitude before in the RLCS. We've seen huge momentum swings. So you almost see a huge finish there from Exotic. Not quite there. Com facing the opposition net. He's got 11 boosts. Wants to get it all the way. Not quite there. Monkey Moon up to the skies. JNaps up against Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon tries to ask the question of JNaps. He's going to fall there towards Exotic, I think it was. Now Monkey Moon up against Com. OG Esports have definitely been improved in this third game. Can they get the goal they deserve? They deserve a couple, but not quite on this occasion.
Right. I mean, the transitions look really good from them. Their passing has been good. They are starting to connect. It's just a little mistakes defensively, but hey, Com makes up for it. He puts one in, and it's a 1-goal game with 31 seconds to go.
OG off the back of a reverse sweep against Twisted Minds, trying to force even a chance of doing it all over again. But it has to stem from this kickoff. It has to be perfect. JNaps up against Monkey Moon, who wins it clearly. Takes all the spice off the ball, but Com can get it towards Nolly. Lovely pre-jump. JNaps, what can you do? What? He wants to get it. Monkey Moon, he just ignored JNaps. Com's going to turn. Nolly again towards JNaps. Exotic is high.
Drali
will get the next touch. It's Drali instead. OG had to get this ball. Com wants to redirect it. Does, but it won't quite fall to a player in blue.
Monkey Moon staying on top of this one. Drali playing close to the fake challenge. Forces the ball away, but wait, Naps off to the side. No, he can't get the cut. Com can't get the boost. He does get one more touch on the ball. Noli downfield, put the shot on, and will JNaps get there? He gets beat. Com can control, slows it down and plays it towards his own sidewall. Noli not able to get a good second touch, but JNaps lightly there. He gets it up. Com upfield trying to cause some chaos. Gets the redirect, got the goal! No way, I didn't think they could do it, but they did!
No way have they managed it! It's Com, he fakes the bump. Instead, he goes for the pre-jump, and OG Esports somehow, as if by magic, get that ball in the net!
I cannot believe what I just saw. I can't believe it. And oh, no, are they gonna do this to let it slip away? Okay, able to get a stop here. But Drali, is it gonna be able to get this one for free? Monkey Moon has full boost. Monkey Moon, no win! Blocked out by Com!
Calm again, what a save that time. The BDS pressure is almost too much, but still OG refused to relent. Calm up against Charlie. Monkey Moon is waiting. The pass to the center, Exotic wins it. And Exotic takes a mammoth series for Team BDS. Suddenly it burst to life at the last. And what a piece of entertainment that was, Daz.
BDS said all that for...